Good morning, students. In the last class, we have completed the lesson An Adventure, and I think you have remembered the story. What is the story about? Yes, it is the story about Seema and Arun. The cousins went to Vishnupur for a vacation with their grandparents. It was a small, quiet town surrounded by green hills and small ancient ruins. They used to explore the old temple in a fort nearby. Other times they pretended to be the rulers of an ancient kingdom and played hide and seek. One day, Seema and Arun were playing hide and seek. It was the turn of Seema, so that she began searching for Arun. He was not there in the temple, and so Seema reached a cave to find him out. There she found a torn piece of paper on which the letters CLP were written. She showed it to Arun and he told that the letters might be ELP. Then Seema thought that it could be help. They understood somebody might be in danger. They went towards the secret passage which was connected to Meena Bazaar. There they found a man who was tied up. They removed the gag in his mouth and freed him. Then they knew that he was a police officer and he was captured by a gang of smugglers. He told them that they would attack the smugglers and catch them along with other policemen. The police officer thanked Seema and Arun for saving him. So this was the story about the lesson and adventure. And today we are moving to glossary and vocabulary part of that lesson. If you see in your textbook, glossary, ruins means collapsed and decayed. Buildings, explore ruins, collapsed and decayed buildings. Explore means to reach or travel through. Crumbling means breaking or cracking into pieces. Passage, a long narrow way through. Gag, a piece of cloth put in a person's mouth to prevent him from speaking. Smugglers, persons involved in moving goods illegally in or out of a country. Pant, breathe with short, quick breaths. Gang, an organized group of criminals. Write whether the following statements are true or false. Correct the false statements. So students, here already I have done it for you. If you have space in your textbook, you write it there in the space provided with a pencil. So see the first one. The man whom the children found near the secret passage was a smuggler. Was he a smuggler? No, because he was a police officer, isn't it? So the first one is false. The man advised the children not to call the police. Did the man advise them not to call the police? No. He asked them to call the police, isn't it? So the second one is also false. Third, Seema and Arun rescued the man from danger, isn't it? Yes. So third one is true. Fourth one, the children ran back to their grandparents' house with the man. Did the children went back to their home alone or they went along with the man? They went along with the man, isn't it? So the fourth one is true. Fifth, the children are not brave. Is it true or false? It is false because the children are brave, isn't it? So the first one is false, second one is false, third is true, fourth is true, fifth is false. the correct answer for the following questions. See here, first one, Seema and Arun went to Vishnupur on. Why did they went to Vishnupur? On a study tour, a vacation, and adventure. Why did they went? They went on a vacation, isn't it? So first one is B. See the second. At the entrance to the cave, Seema found whom? Arun, a piece of paper, a man. What did she found? She found a piece of paper, isn't it? So second one is also B. Third, the man Seema and Arun helped was. Whom did Seema and Arun helped? Who is that man? Is it their uncle or a smuggler or a police officer? He was a police officer, isn't it? So the third one is C. First one is B, second one is B, third one is C. Now see the vocabulary. Read the following. He was following a gang of smugglers who had caught him and tied him up. The word gang is a group noun. Here it refers to an organized group of criminals. So what they are saying is the word gang is a group noun, and they are telling that group noun refers to an organized group of criminals. So see here, match the group nouns in column A with they refer to in column B. So here in a table they have given two columns. One is A and one is B. So they are asking us to match column A with column B with group nouns. So I have already done it for you. You write it in the textbook space provided. Okay. See the first, mob. Mob means some people gathering for destructive purpose. Mob means 5. You have to write 5. Board. Board means a number of directors of a company. So 7. You have to write 7 in where beside board. For mob you have written 5. For board you have to write 7. Troupe. Troupe means a number of artists or dancers or acrobats. So troupe means 9. You have to write 9. Army, a number of soldiers. So you have to write 8. For army you have to write 8. Bench, a number of judges. So generally for a number of judges we call them as bench, isn't it? Whereas for a number of soldiers we call them as army. So even here also, if there are so many artists or dancers or acrobats together, we call them as troupe. So what they are saying is mob means some people gathered for destructive purpose. So mob is 5, board is 7, troupe is 9, army is 8, bench is 3. Number of judges. Crowd. Crowd means people collected without any specific purpose. So crowd means 4. Audience. A number of people listening to a concert or. So for audience you have to write 2. Team. A number of players. Team means a number of players. For team you have to write 1. Spectators. A number of people watching a match or something else. So for spectators you have to write 6. Again I'll tell you the order. Mob 5, board 7, troop 9, army 8, bench 3, crowd 4, audience 2, team 1, spectators 6. Roman number 2. Read the following. They particularly loved going for walks and spent hours exploring the old temple in a fort nearby. Sometimes they pretended to be rulers of an ancient kingdom. At other times, they played hide and seek. The underlined words in the above paragraph are verbs. What are the underlined words here? Loved, exploring, pretending, played. These are verbs. The underlined words in the above paragraph are verbs. Look at the nouns corresponding to these words. See here, verbs, nouns. Loved, love. So, verb is loved and the noun is love. Exploring, exploring, exploring is verb. Explore is noun. Pretended is verb. Pretension is noun. Played is verb. Play is noun. Supply the noun forms of the verbs underlined in the following sentences. The first one has done for you. So see here they have given some sentences underlined and they are asking us to change the form of that sentence. So I have already done it for you. If you have space in your textbook, you write it there or else you write in your notebooks. So see the first one. I don't know what you are thinking about. So here the underlined word is thinking. So how you can write that? By changing I don't know what your thoughts are. So you are changing thinking to thoughts. I don't know what your thoughts are. Second, I saw an old man who was begging in the street. So, what you will be writing? I saw an old beggar in the street. I saw an old beggar in the street. In place of begging, you are writing beggar. Third, it is not possible to succeed without hard work. So here the underlined word is succeed. So what you will be writing? Success without hard work is not possible. So we are writing success in place of succeed. You are not allowed, fourth one, you are not allowed to enter the theater without a ticket. Without a ticket, your entry into the theater is not allowed. So here the underlined word is enter. So in place of enter, you are writing entry. Without a ticket, your entry into the theater is not allowed. See the fifth. I have corrected all your homework. The underlined word is corrected. So what you will be writing here is I have made all corrections in your homework. In place of corrected, you are writing corrections. Sixth, Vishnumurthy knows everything. So the underlined word is knows. I wonder how he acquired that much knowledge. In place of knows, we are writing knowledge. I think you have understood till here. We'll be completing the remaining part of the lesson in the next session. Thank you. Have a good day.